we've used March Networks for a lot of years. And they were a good product for us when it started out. It continues to be a good product. I think the migration path and the thought that's been put into the migration by March and forward capability of the new systems really made it easy for us to decide to stay with March Networks. March hasn't given us a reason to leave, but they've given us a lot of reasons to stay with them. The 8000 system gives us some capabilities that we haven't had in the past. Not that we missed them, but it's just part of moving forward, and with the new technology, it makes our job a lot easier. Some of the things I like about it are the diagnostic lights on the front of the box. So when we have a problem with a recorder at a financial center, we can call and ask them to look at the lights for us, so we can kind of help take care of some of the service issues, and we know why we're sending our integrator out to fix the box. That's a huge thing. Storage is another. You know, with the possibility of going up to 12 terabyte of storage in the new unit, it gives me the opportunity to eliminate some of our RAID 5 units that are aging and honestly quite expensive to replace. So that's a good thing also. The other thing that we really like is the availability to loop the IP cameras through the monitors that we've not been able to do in the past. And since we're recently moving into the IP world, that's really huge for my customer to be able to see their cameras, all their cameras, on the monitors at the financial center instead of just the analog cameras. I think a big win is that we can put 32 cameras on the unit in any combination. So whether it's IP or analog, that's really good for us now, because we're in a world right now where I like buying the analog. Sometimes the analog gives you a better picture than the IP will. But IP's a better camera, and moving forward, we would like to migrate to more and more IP cameras. The big thing is network video and off-site storage. Banks aren't ready to go to that yet. The network is really being used to conduct financial transactions, and we don't want to slow those down by pulling video back. Our IT groups still aren't on board yet with that network storage, although it will happen in the future. Once the bandwidths get bigger and we're able to compress it a lot more, you'll see us going to that. So that 12 terabyte gives us that long-term storage that we like. I think I have between analog and IP cameras about 6,000 plus of your cameras out in the field now, and I'm happy to report they're doing very well for us. We get compliments constantly from local law enforcement and the FBI on the quality of our photos, not to mention the speed in which we get them to them, right? And the IP cameras we like especially. We tested quite a few brands, and not because I buy your DVR or NVR, your camera really outperformed the ones that we tested. And it makes it simple for us, because now I have to manage one platform. So when you have the IP cameras, you got to worry about software security upgrades, software upgrades. With March, it's a one-time push. If anything comes out, everything stays compatible, and all the security patches are current at one time. So that proves to be a big benefit for us.